Yo guys, what is up? This is Jhoosier, and we are back for another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're playing the Reforged Eden scenario. And if you'll notice, the beautiful Sarisa SV is back restored to its former glory. If you didn't notice, there were these two little blocks here missing. No, actually, sorry. This one was there, but like this bit was missing, and I had to. It took me ages to figure out which block it was, block type. So I'm like trying to find out is it the carbon composite blocks? Is it the other blocks? I still don't know. There are some other blocks that are there missing. We have the shutter door back, so we're fully protected. The downside is we still don't really have much in the way of upgrades. So if we go over here to our storage area, so we have a Gatling cannon, we have a couple laser cannons, which are cool. We have a rocket launcher, and that's it. We have some of plasma cells type A laser charges. We don't have the laser charges. We have 5 missiles for the rocket launcher. We could go buy some, I suppose. We could go buy some if we wanted to. We also have a lot else, which is unfortunate. So what we're basically, I was thinking of our options. We have 2 main missions we need to get to work on. One, you can see there, it's the visit planets and sectors. We have to visit, and unfortunately these two missions are mutually exclusive. So you see it's visit planets and sectors. These are Delta 2 or 3, Delta 4, Delta 5 or 6, Delta 7, and Delta asteroid field. And I know from doing this in a previous playthrough that and if you remember when we went to Delta 6, these are not the friendliest places. You will get shot at. There are drones. The times I've done this before. By the way, yeah. So previously in a last video or before, when I was talking about bringing in a CV, I mentioned Jay Randall's previous CVs and how I like them, and he called it there's one called the Pioneer, and I'm not sure that that's his. I know Span just made one called the Pioneer, and I think that's what I had in my mind. But the Nomad is the one. That's the one that's kind of like the I don't know, the standard for starter SVs. That Nomad one that was created quite a long time ago, actually. And if you ever go over to Jay Randall's channel and watch kind of on YouTube and watch what he talks about, it's really interesting to see how he talks about the design process, and really interesting. He does a lot of it though seems to be kind of meant for the later game. CVs seem to be meant more for multiplayer, which, you know, is great if you're on a server with a lot of people or playing with friends, but we're here on our own, all by our lonesome in single player, and some of the stuff there just isn't. We don't need like 6 different advanced constructors in our so a lot of that stuff isn't really valid. So we'll talk about that later when we bring it in next the next TV and stuff like that. But anyway, I lost my train of thought there. We were talking about the Delta stuff. So I was flying around once before, probably in Delta 6, the sector and in space, and got my butt shot out in the Nomad because I had no shields. I had just some minigun turrets on top, and they were not enough to stop the drones there. So I really don't want to go do this mission in the CV, in our beautiful Ascension CV here, without a shield. Absolutely do not want to do that. I could take the Sarisa to do these missions, but I'm not sure how much firepower she's got and how much like speed she's really got to do. We just need to dip into the things here. Yeah, you must enter the planet or sector listed. Starting planets do not count towards credit. So yeah, starting planets do not count towards credit. So I'm not sure we actually have to enter the planet. So we have to get from the jump point where we jump in to the planet, skim through there, and then we can jump out. But we have to do that without getting shot at. I think when we're in combat, when we're getting shot at, we then have to take time. At least the old one, I'm pretty sure you can jump with shields now. I never disabled shields, or at least you can jump when the shields are active and maybe they'll cut out on the way. But I remember previously you had to actually disable the shield in order to jump out, which also was a whole nother danger that you get shot at there. So I don't really want to do these until we have upgraded the Sarisa to the next level, which means we need the next CPU tier, which means we need the next CPU extender. We need the improved one. We have 26 unlock points. So if we unlock this, we have 14, which means we could unlock a rocket launcher. We couldn't unlock the laser cannons. So like we can place the laser cannons there on our Sarisa, but we have no way to get ammunition for them. So you have to unlock the guys here. You have to unlock the weapon in here before you can build it. So like the ammo, the Type A laser charge, we need to actually unlock this before we can do that. So we can't take laser cannons. We could build one more rocket launcher, I suppose, and go in there. Unguided, dumb rocket launchers, dumb fire guys. I'm not sure how much I want to do that either. So the other option is, and it's kind of a little overkill, is to go and start in on the prologue here, or prologue, Journey into the Unknown, Hope Rising. We need to like resume the mission here. So I think this is what we're going to be doing. We just need to go find usable antenna among the wreckage. So what does that mean? Well, we need to go to one of these, if you remember from the science and research, no. Yeah. The UCH mission, they're hiding down here. This one, starting planets do not count towards credit. Well, what's the starting planet? Well, that's a good question. Let's head out. So if we go to start a new game, we go to survival. We have, these are the starting planets for the base game. So we have Aqua, Ningas, Skillen, Masperon. That's it. Aqua, Ningas, Skillen. I think Skillen is what used to be Omicron. And then Masperon, which is like the most dangerous of them, supposedly. It says easy. I don't know. Yeah. So I think if we go back into our game here. Okay, so we're back in the game, and if we look at the Delta sector here, or Delta system, we have Masperon, and that's the only one. All the rest, I think, are in the Alpha. No, Aqua is in Alpha. These starting systems, M, Beta, like here we have Epsilon. This is the Dread one, Purgatory. Yeah, I think these are other ones with Star. There's Delta, there's Alpha. Okay. So Talador, Aqua, Omicron in here. I don't see Omicron in here. But anyway, there's Aqua, and I think there's some other ones there. Haven, I think, was the Gina ones. I get really confused between. Omicron. So here's Omicron, which I think is now Skillen. So those are the basic starting vectors or starting systems. So we ought to be able to get to Masperon and kick off these, because we are so close to level 15. We're 96%. So we'll absolutely get enough XP to get another level or two, because we need a lot of unlock points. So if we want the teleporter here, which we unlock at level 15, we want the shield generator, because we absolutely want a shield for this CV, but I don't want to make a compact shield generator. I don't think it's really that great. It's gonna serve us well enough. So I'm gonna build the shield generator. So that's the goal, is to kind of build the shield generator, put in, and then build a deconstructor so that we can kind of deconstruct whatever we find on Masperon. Maybe we can get some more materials. And then we have the generators to put here. We are at 348,000 CPU. So if we build a deconstructor and the regular shield generator, that ought to put us just up over the over 400,000. So where are we at? Here, looking at shield generator is CPU is 25,000 here, and then the deconstructor here is there it is, 30,000. All right, so that's 55,000. We're at 348. We have a CPU extender here already, so we would need to go to the one next level up to really make use of things after that. So hopefully we could also collect enough. We can find some, maybe we can find another crashed capital ship, recover some medium thrusters. I really wanted to get the large thruster, which is why I enabled this. Maybe I should not have done so quite yet, but we want to get the large thruster. We want to upgrade our CV to be a bit more beefy and strong. So we also want this repair station, repair bay. So that's why I kind of did all this stuff. I was looking at the hydroponics things, and it's not feasible right now, because you can build the hydroponics bay for 5, but I don't think you can actually use it. You have to add sprouts in an advanced construction, then place on top of a single growing plot. So we need to get these guys, and these guys take 175 or 100 more unlock points to really get there. So that's when we start doing it. So that said, I think we could have been a bit more efficient in what we did, but also I'd like to upgrade the shield generator in the Sarisa. If we can get some more, yeah, that's this one, standard shield generator, medium thrusters. There's a lot of stuff we need, and it's going to take some time to get. So that's our plan. Oh, I was looking for the... Yeah, so the next one up is level 15, unlocks just about everything for us that we're looking for right now. These CPU extenders as well. Oh my goodness, we need 8 large optonic bridges, which I'm pretty sure we can get. We're also going to need... We have 6 right now, but we have 8 small ones, so I think we can build the small ones, or we can use the small ones to build the large ones, I think is how it goes. Oh, this is the small constructor. It always ends up in the... it always ends up going to one or other constructor, and I can never figure out which one. Okay, so if we want to use the large optonic bridges, we need... Oof. Yeah, so we need a lot of gold for this too. Small ones. These large optonic bridges take more gold. We really don't have very much in the way of gold. We have 15 gold ingots. It takes 5 to make a small optonic bridge. It takes 5 more to make a large optonic bridge. It takes 20 Zascosium alloy. We have 7. We have a lot of Erestrum and Zascosium right now, so that's cool. That's really lucky for us, but we will need a lot of stuff to make all this. So anyway, long story short, we're gonna head up the bridge. If you can see, I have done some things. Okay, so I've got some grow plots set up here. I've got some other grow plots set up here with these are aqua berries. Yeah, these are all growing things. This should be enough for a number of emergency ration packs. That's our plan. Here, which I probably shouldn't switch the fridges, freezers, whatever they're called. All right, so we're going to head out. Hey, how's it going? All right. Yeah, we also have this. We have station services here, which is great, but it's, oh my god, we have 101,000 credits, and we could basically spend all of it to fill up just the fuel here. We're really gonna have to do some work. Let's find our. I'm gonna have to learn how to use the pilot mode on this. Pilot mode is nice because it means you can just keep going. You don't have to kind of drag your mouse around constantly. Just completely behind us. Alright, there we go. So here's onto the Masperon sector. Alright. Last ping. Anything out there? Alright, so this is going to be a bit of overkill because basically everything that we need, we're just going to land with our massive capital vessel right on top of the tiny little antenna array. Whatever they send for us is just going to get eradicated. It's cool. Alright, so here's Masperon. Oh, yeah, I started loading up the... Is that just a regular one? Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff out here. On asteroid. Okay. Oh. Yeah, see, it looks like there's a, out here. Oh, there's a planetary vessel. We're gonna run into... Yeah, this is... So we're definitely not going to, hang out here too long. Back here. We don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't want to get too close to that. If he calls in drones or something as well, I don't really want to mess around with that stuff. We're just going to set about finding usable intent. Wreckage. Land. You need to practice figure out the controls for... I need to be able to drag the thing back a bit so that we're... Actually, nothing. Ah, see? There we go. Crash capital vessel right off the bat. That's lovely. Where is... Now we don't need the pilot mode on. This... Right. Plasma gunship. No, actually, we don't want to hang out near these. Guys. Oh. Yeah, so like this abandoned depot might be our ticket to a world of XP and stuff. Water. Really need to get some water collection going. Oh, there's like gunships. Place is just so great. Nice if we could. Oh gosh, this is a big planet too. And we're gonna have to spend a lot of energy exploring. All right, what we're gonna do is let's land. Let's make a couple of water collectors. I forget what they're called. Water extractors. We'll just set up on this little isthmus here. Ship. All right, there is the shield generator. That's gonna take some time. Absolutely have to make sure this is what we're building. And then we'll look for a deconstructor. And while they're doing that, we're gonna go play with the gunships. You absolutely do not need to be shooting. I'm gonna go back to bye our good friend, the plasma gunship. As long as we stay on top of them, we should be alright for not getting damaged. Oh, you know what I realized? Those are guns. Huh. No. We stop around here. We're able to not get damaged too much here. Okay. Great. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay. Let's see how this goes. It could go really well or it could go terribly. This is terrifying. Alright. Oh, this is our first round. Nice. Cool. This, you know, this is the first time. No, I may have been to this one before. Color. The place that we. Right. Oops. Well, that's about how long we'd last. Type B plasma cells and some promethium. Nice. We can get a decent amount of stuff from those gunships. I'm just too afraid to go try to get from the, everything's just screaming at me. Or... Oh. Lovely, thank you. Okay. We don't have anything for health. Well, we're gonna be lucky to get through this piece. That burns. This burns. Thermal burns, antibiotic ointment, or trauma kit. Well, we have plenty of antibiotic ointments from all that fun we did before. All right. You know, we might be able to scrounge enough materials up from the countryside. Oh yeah, look at that stuff. Beautiful. Everything howling. Don't like the sounds. Bridge, yay, give us stuff. Alright. Let's see what we can get here. That. That's cool. Huh. Oh, this is the way. Oh, jeez. So that's what that is. All right. Okay, so that's why there weren't that much. I thought these were, like, I don't know, some sort of larger turret. I didn't realize that they had, another... I didn't realize that they had a lasery turret sort of thing. Alright, where do we need to go here? Can't go up. Like a glass ceiling. Go down. That's a walkway. You know, the other thing we should do, we need to figure out what we're doing here. Usable wreckage. I'm not sure what we can do with this. If there's any option. Where we came from. Oh no, this might be Definitely gonna be a bad idea. Fire. Oh yeah. Oh hey. Oh well, hello. Could have just bypassed that whole thing, couldn't we have? Okay. Now I feel dumb. Right. Oh. I think that's just this one down there. Those. Drill. Right, kids. Oh gosh. I don't think I enjoyed it. I died a lot here. Oh no. Like that sound. The worst sounds. Oh. Oops. Oh, not anymore. This one. Zero. Alright, we got no more uses for you guys. Until we find some ammo. It'll be fun when it turns out we open them all at once. Oh, these guys. Undelivered cargo. Hey, I don't like this at all. Ugh. Fester. Okay, that's why that makes a different sound. Wait. one thing I forgot to do was to bring that laser rifle. I realized that we have a laser rifle that is really good. We just don't have the level for it, but we do have ammo. Oh, please stay stuck there. Ugh. Stuff. Guys. I have good undelivered cargo, which gives us... Ah! Oh no! Those little guys. Oh, these are even worse than the spiders. Little mini spider dudes. I really wish I had some meds. Ah. Okay. Oh, we've got a number of things. We got indigestion, herbal leaves, poisoned, antitoxic or detox kit. You know what? I think I may have, oh, crap. Screwed ourselves on this. Oh, God. Okay. Say, maybe we could, find some stuff in there, but maybe not. Coffee? No. Okay, we also don't have O2. That is also turning. Okay. A little bit further, but we have no stamina. We have no care or health packs, so I think we might need to exit this. There's not a lot we can do. We need to get back. We need to get some health. This will be fun to revisit, though. And since this is going to take me forever with no stamina, we'll see you back for there. Okay, well, so I died. On the way back, I took out those other gunships at the crashed capital vessel, and that was a big mistake because it started to rain acid rain, and I died then. Yeah, what can you do? Let's see. Oh, I regret this. I am gonna regret this. Okay. So this is a submerged tank, POI, and it's kind of cool, because there's, yes, up again. Come on, buddy. Can't find the right pixels. Anyway, you can pause it and look back. Submerged tank. Get you some decent stuff here. So we get some pentaxid, titanium ingots, a health pack, advanced multi-tool. Nice. As well as schematic for ice mining drills. Oh, well, that's interesting. I've never seen schematics before. I don't know what they do. I mean, I assume there are schematics for making things, but oh gosh, oh gosh. Ah, you jerk. Oh, you jerk. I don't even know what I need. You need rest, sleep, bed, tent, toilet, milk, hot beverages, antitoxic pills, fire moss scrapings. I need something like that. Milk. There we go. Milk. Alright. Pistol upgrade. Neodymium. Ah, hey, look, another rocket launcher. Cool. Flux coils. Awesome. So we've got all that. Those are the only ones here. Yeah. So we can just start jetpacking our way out of here. You know, there's the elegant way of just going out the way, you know, the planned route, and then there's just multi-tooling your way out of this thing. Right. So, another thing, I wonder what those things off in the distance are. I'm curious. This is how I die. What are these guys? This is confetti moss scrapings. Okay. Yeah, so there's some again with the spiders everywhere. All right. Fire. We really are gonna have to get back to the CV. Alright. Okay, let's back to TV. What else we got here? This heat one, I don't know what this level 1 heat signature thing is. Why that keeps appearing. It seems to be stuck there. Alright. What do we got? We got something straight south, so we're gonna head that direction. On our way back to the thing. We found a couple of random stuff. We found the CV, crash CV over here, crash capital vessel. This is the DSE-2 front. I think is also necessary for maybe one of the things. There's also this. I've seen a couple of these, and they're quite nice because they have a decent amount of thrusters on them, so that's something that we can get and put into the deconstructor. Alright, let's get back to the Ascension and see what we can do from there. Okay, and here we are back in the Ascension. So we're all done. I also set the advanced constructors to start making some other things too. Let's see if they're ready. So the shield generator's there. I also started to put the CPU extender. I also have the deconstructor. I've placed it already here. Connected it up to freezer 1, and then I've been putting things in that we want to get kind of broken down. So it's nice to get some things taken apart, like things like this, for example, projectile turrets on placeable on the base. As far as I can tell, that's what they are. There's no like, I guess they're different from the placeable turrets here. See, this is heavy. This is placeable on CV only. So like, they really aren't any use to us. So we can Go ahead and plop those guys in there. No. You have the freezer there because I don't want to break everything down, but I want to make sure I know exactly what we're breaking down. Anyway, we can do the fridges. Large. I don't think we're gonna need a large constructor, really. I don't know if you can break down the ammo box. The generators. We don't need one of them. Let me check real fast. 2 1x3 turrets. Oh, or generators. Sorry. Up. Oh, it's so much fun watching someone go through another window. Let's see. Upgradable 2 1x3 generators. Yeah, 4 additional 3x3 turrets and 2 1x3 generators. So we don't need 2 of these generators, but we also can't fit. They are 960. Okay, so we need to just clear out this. Alright, so yeah, we can just get it to go. It clips it down into the base components, which is awesome. And then we can use those to construct things. So that's how we can kind of be more efficient in our use of yeah, there we go. Alright, so we don't need that anymore. Let's get one of those guys in there. CPU extenders. Okay, well, let's put the rest of the stuff on here. We need... So, if we... Put that there, and then we can put the shield generator there. There we go. Okay. So what would happen is, see, we're at 403,000 CPU usage. So now we have 625,000. So we are way over. We could use a lot more space. Let's see what we're using. So we don't really need the generators quite yet. We're only using I guess 11.1 as we're charging up the shields. But I get it. Yeah, we're still counting up the shields. We're also gonna need to get some more fine pentaxid. Pop that in there. That should give us a better shield. So there we go. We can see our shields counting up. It's only 4,400, but that is good enough for now. We're not. This is not a combat ship by any stretch of the. So we'll let this guy run. You know what? We might turn. Well, let's let it run. That is 328 electronics. That is a lot of electronics that it's going to get chucked out of there. Yeah. So what are we doing? I am still looking around for this usable antenna. I can go ahead and, you know, go onwards, but I'd kind of like to find where the antenna is. So I don't really know what to do. Let's see if we can find the... That in there? Yeah. Oxygen. We definitely need some oxygen. All the way up. Alright, in our fridge... A little better planning. Take all this stuff. Also got some emergency rations here for food. Out of meat. I was just making slowly making guys emergency rations. but how it goes. It's gonna take some time. We've only got a few more in there. So we'll go ahead and, we'll turn this off. I like to keep things off while we're going because right now our power usage is 259. So if we switch this off, our power is up to 844. We take off the shield, that gets us to 1105. We really don't need that shield running, but it's charged sort of up. I think that's how that works. I don't really know how all this stuff works, so this is going to be interesting. Alright. Go ahead and back out. I want to go explore some more. I want to find this wreckage. I don't know if there's a place to find, like, wreckage. I'm going to have to go look around and see, but what that means is basically not getting into anything else right now. We're already reaching the end of our time. I'm trying to keep these a little shorter. I want them to not quite so long. Hopefully edit them, make them a little more interesting, snappy. Something like watching mining is something you guys are into, let me know, and we can certainly arrange that sort of thing, but I try to keep it minimal. Trying to keep it minimal. I'm not good at it. The whole point. So we'll just I'm gonna fly around this giant planet and see. Thank you all for coming. Hopefully next time we can explore more of the. I'll have explored more of the planet. I will hopefully have found the wreckage, or at least how to get the next stage in this mission going, so that we're not just stuck here. And then from that we can a lot of stuff here. From that we can have a look and see what the next stage is. We might have to just manually pass this on our own, and then do it on our own until they tell us to go somewhere. Yeah. Alright, well, thank you guys for joining me. I know that this wasn't the most exciting one. We did get to a new planet, though, and we got to see some new stuff. We did go into the abandoned bunker. We'll definitely do that one next time. If there's enough chance to. And yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye-bye.